Hi, and welcome to Sea Hag Plays Pikmin 2, Episode 3, where we delve into the Emergence Cave. This is our first cave of the game. Each one has its own unique name, and those dots at the title screen of this one, basically it will signal to you if there are any special hazards in the cave. This is the first cave. We're in the Emergence Cave, sub-level 1. And there were no hazards listed, so we shouldn't be too worried about what we're going to find down here. And we do only have a red Pikmin, and this is a scripted first cave of the game, so it's not going to throw any curveballs at us. The hole's interior is warmer than its surface, folks. You heard it here, right on Pikmin. Alright, let us take all of our friends here. So first thing we'll notice is that there is no timer across the top, which just reiterates what I was saying, how the caves do not influence the passing of time on the overall game. So if you are in the middle of doing something up top, but you want to pop down to a cave, don't worry, pardon me, I burped. You will still have the remainder of the day left. We also have a new bad guy here, these little snowy bulborb things. They are a little bit different than anything we've encountered. And there is... Oh god, no, this is the worst timed. I literally just saw one dude get eaten. Oh my gosh. The only reason that Pikmin died is because of this little bloody cutscene. I'm so pissed. Alright, let's take those folks back. Now, unfortunately, when we are in the caves, we can't acquire more Pikmin. And by more Pikmin, I mean like a greater number of Pikmin. There are flowers in the in the caves where you can change colors of Pikmin. But beyond that, you are stuck with the number you came in with. Name, Quenching Emblem. I must have a different version than, I was watching someone do a Let's Play of this Pikmin 2, and their Quenching Emblem was a Dr. Pepper. So I wonder if it's RNG a little bit, or if I just have a different version than they do. How interesting. Citrus lump, if I remember correctly. Yes, that should tell you how often I play this game, I've played this game, because I just knew the name of that one. Though this is the Pikmin game that I've played the least of the three, believe it or not. So deeper we go. This game is a little bit obsessed with saving, so it's really good when you're doing these deeper levels, because you can encounter some very challenging ones later on. And here we have the final floor. Was there 3? No, there was only 2. Damn, okay. You can see those glowing dots over there? Those are the flowers I was mentioning. Now, we have found this really large thing here. It's a really big treasure. We want this. This helps us expand our capabilities, where in the previous game we would be adding more parts to our ship in order to expand its capabilities. This just does it sort of on its own. But the problem that we're having here is, look, I need 101. There's no way to get 101 Pikmin at this point in the game. So how? Oh, how? What are we gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do when we come for you? And let me tell you something. When I first played this game, it very much confused me when I saw 101, because I'm like, the Pikmin count is 100 still in this game. It has not changed. But that's actually where these little flowers come in handy. They they look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. How that must be a very sophisticated computer to register the minutia of Pikmin expressions. So you can only do 5 at a time, and then the flowers die. Yeah. And we have our brand new Pikmin in this game. It is the purple Pikmin. So they are larger and stronger than any other Pikmin in the game. They're even stronger than the red ones, which have a regular damage buff. They're I think, twice as strong as the reds or something like that. Someone was saying. I haven't quite looked into the stats myself, but they are. The downside is they are a lot slower. But because they are stronger, those 10. Ooh, here's the pipe. Those 10. Oh, see, maybe I do need to adjust, adjust my brightness again. Yeah, give me a quick second. I think it's just the glare in the snow level. There we go. Just a titch. We won't be in the snow level for long anyways. So I just want reds on that one. I'm doing this very inefficiently. You might be thinking, but Sea Hag, you have so few Pikmin left. However, you're going to move the globe. Well, guess what, friends? These wonderful purple Pikmin, our little beasts that we have now picked up, they can each carry 10 at a time. So just the 10 Pikmin alone, the 10 purple Pikmin alone, with one, again, only one red Pikmin, would have been able to bring that globe all the way back. Actually, kind of a cool mechanic. And unfortunately, after this game, they did not include them in Pikmin 3. To be fair, they are very overpowered. If you throw them on something, they do a shit ton of damage as they hit it. Like an unbelievable amount of damage. They're fantastic. But them and the other new Pikmin in this game do not actually appear in any other Pikmin until technically Pikmin 3, the Deluxe Edition, but because they didn't include it in the base one. But the problem with the Deluxe Edition is you can only get it in a special multiplayer mode only. Which makes me sad, because I actually really like the Poison Pikmin. The Spherical Atlas. So you hear that powering down sound that just happened? Basically what that means is we have everything in this level, we have everything in this cave. We need to find the right path. Here we go. I do have to kind of watch my pace. Oh god, where am I? There they go. See, I told you they were slow. Sometimes you really just have to wait for them because they will lag very far behind. So getting them into flowers is going to be a very big priority in this game. And this is how we leave. Not bad for today. 502 gold. So we have 100%ed that cave. We can visit again, and I do highly recommend going back again at some point, because that is where you get more purple Pikmin. That is the first spot you get them. You can do it as many times as you want. And because there is technically no time limit or day limit in this game specifically, you can take the extra time to just do it on a day off and not really lose anything. And of course, now we really have to rest, because we worked so hard going into our first cave of the day. Or first cave of the game, I should say. Today's report. Nice, we got a decent chunk of change today. Woohoo! Baby steps for Solomar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is with Happy Hocotate Savings and Loan, after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so ha! He's very confident, isn't he? Well, thank you. That takes us to the end of episode 2 of the Sea Hag Plays Pikmin 2. Thank you for tuning into this episode, and as always, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if any games that you would like to see me play in the future. I have most games in the Nintendo canon, and I'm always down to crack out one of the old ones from, especially the N64 or the GameCube. So please, I hope you enjoy, and thank you for tuning in.